Namaste, Virgo. Sun in Virgo, Moon in Leo, Taurus rising, Virgo North Node. You're the snake, Virgo, Mars in Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you need to reevaluate what it is you really desire and what it is you believe that you really desire. Okay. Now, I'm not saying all of you, your priorities are in the wrong place or wrong places. And that is where the evaluation comes in. You gotta evaluate, and be part of evaluating is a part of it's just about introspecting, which is being honest with oneself, an honest and analysis of oneself. Okay, so that's one way to define and define introspection. It's analyzing oneself. Okay, so you need to be mindful of your thoughts, also your routine. You need to change things up. Okay, because you come off, you give off that image of a fixed energy, because like you're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but you've got the aspects of that, Six of Swords, divine guidance, the Hermit, the spirit guide. And like Pisces rising, Cancer sun, you got to learn to trust your intuition. Okay, and stop thinking so much about your routine. Okay, stop believing that you have to work super hard to see change. Sometimes, let me just say this, you have to detach from super harsh situations or environments or locations. Okay, this could also be the corporate world, the workplace, because you're the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the self-made entrepreneur. You are like Pisces rising, like I said, Cancer sun. You're pretty much most likely the one who works from home. Okay, because like you're super sensitive to the outside world. Okay, and that's because you genuinely love to help people. Okay, you are the spirit guide. Okay, you are very spiritual. Okay, like Pisces rising, like I said. And sometimes you have to also change, like I said, what you believe in. Okay, so that you can have your form of stability, that earthy, naturistic, soothing stability. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles stability. You being your own boss, you building your own company, and therefore you make your own rules. Okay, you're not fixed, you're not confined to a specific routine. Okay, because you're passionate about that shit. Okay, but that can make you become very dull and faded or jaded. Okay, so sometimes you're gonna have to change your job, okay, your work, so you can feel more at peace and you can resurrect that fire within you, because you do have a fire within you. Okay, sometimes this is a relationship that you have to move on from so you can heal and be resurrected. I said this to Sun in Pisces, Sun in Cancer, Pisces rising, about that aspect, having a similar aspect to the Phoenix. And it is the same with you. You have a fire within you. Okay, you have life within you. Being stuck to a certain routine or regime kills that fire. Okay, and you gotta just change it up, go with the flow. It helps when you have Aquarius highly aspected, because like you are a rebel, and it really doesn't matter what anyone does or try to do to keep you in a fixed routine or regime. You break free from that divine guidance. Okay, also you have to stop being such a miser. Okay, like you have savings. Like most Virgos, not all of us like is this, okay, but a lot of Virgos, as long as they be working, they do have savings, okay. And I mean, like people who've got Virgo highly aspected, especially those of us born year of the snake. That ain't me, so don't be thinking to rob me. I'm broke, is it okay? So but I'm just saying most Virgos are savers, okay? And you know, tend to oversave because you overanalyze, you overthink, and you always be worrying about the future. You sometimes fear lack. You need to move out of that energy, and sometimes, you know, be like a Pisces. Yeah, where in which you when I say Pisces, I mean a Sun in Pisces, Scorpio rising, okay? Where in which you spend on yourself sometimes. The hell is this? Okay? Beautiful. Use some of that money on yourself. Trust me, it's going to make you feel so much better. It's going to resurrect. If you're feeling dull, okay, you already be saving. If you're feeling dull, just buy something for yourself. It don't have to be expensive. Just treat yourself and buy something. It will help you. You're an earth frequency, okay? And you tend to have a fixed aspect to you, though you're a mutable frequency. And to get yourself up off the ground, you need to release some cash, baby. It ain't to be frivolous, but it's to you are earthy, okay? You don't want to fall deep into a Capricorn kind of frequency, and so you gotta loosen up some cash so you can float. So that can be a lot of times you're more willing to support and spend on others than yourself, and so you need to, you know, buy something nice for yourself. It don't gotta be expensive. Like I said, it could just be a cup of ice cream. How is this? But like if it is that you've been lacking, where in which you haven't been helping people that much, then maybe you need to buy something for someone. Do something nice for someone that will help you to transcend, because therefore you're detaching from Capricorn frequency, possessions, codependencies, addictions, attachments, okay? And that's you rising to Aquarius frequency, which is the illumination, okay? And that is the water bearer of Pisces, the flood of intuitions, okay? So you need to do that, Virgo. You also need to you know, you need to analyze, you need to analyze or what was that word again? Some of you need to change the way in which you communicate, okay? It might seem sometimes how you talk your mind and how you talk to others. You need to look into that, because you know that affects how you come off to the public, your public image. It does affect your public image. Like, I need to take that advice myself. Okay, but like even sometimes even spending on yourself, you spend on yourself, you know, it changes the way you look. I also got that for Taurus as well. Earth frequency, y'all don't like to fucking spend. The hell is this? Especially Virgos and Taurus. You don't like to spend. Frick. But like you need to buy something nice for yourself. Like not every Virgo is like this. Like, cause like if you got like maybe Scorpio rising or Aquarius moon, then you detach from possessions, you know, and you will spend on yourself. I just saw a 936 when I looked at my phone. But like for a lot of Virgos, they don't. Okay, they gotta have like Scorpio highly aspected and or Aquarius, in which they are pretty much detached from their possessions, or they kind of have that frivolous mentality that kind of creates a balance, okay? or they got a Leo somewhere, like Leo rising and that shit. Like Leo rising, Scorpio rising, Aquarius moon, yeah. But like you have to change also your public image, okay? And it's gonna affect how you're seen by others. Okay, because we know you mean well, but you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, spend money to make money, or you gotta spend money to, you know, to show people there are other sides to you, because we're all multifaceted, okay? Here's the Queen of Cups, like I was saying, yeah. So sometimes you gotta spend some of your money, okay? And be more into that Sun in Pisces frequency, laid back. Relax a little, because like, just relax and just enjoy relaxing and just detach from your thoughts. Okay? And indulge in some of your desires. 5 of Wands. Need I say more? I said you need to like see the Scorpio and the Leo frequencies here. So you gotta just change, yeah, spend some money on yourself, revamp your image, just go through a complete metamorphosis or transformation. Spend some money, change the way you look, change up yourself, okay? That people may think that has no fucking thing to do with transcending. Yeah, hell yeah it does, because sometimes you gotta stop spending so much on yourself to transcend, depending on your frequency and where you are at. Sometimes you need to start spending more on yourself. Sometimes you gotta start spending more on others. Sometimes you need to stop spending so much on other people, or stop spending on other people. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta find the balance, okay? Sometimes you just gotta stop spending so much on yourself and other people. Sometimes you gotta start spending a little on yourself and other people. Balance is enlightenment. That's Aquarius frequency. That's the point. That's where we're headed. Okay? So sometimes some of you got too many possessions holding you back, and that's why you cannot transcend. Them possessions, they spark fear in you. Okay, fear that you're gonna lose them possessions, and then that keeps you earthbound, but not in the most beautiful sense. Okay, you want to be heaven bound. You want to transcend to higher frequencies, to the heavens. Okay, namaste. Look at that. There's that 6 of Swords. That's your frequency at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. You need to revamp yourself. And the 6 of Wands. I love you guys. Yeah, start thinking about yourself more. Think about yourself more. Feel me? Think about yourself more and how you feel. Okay? All right.